What's up, y'all? Today, we're going to talk about the time I crawled around in the sewers. That's why I'm in the trash bags. But anyways, so it was, I think, 7th or 8th grade, and it was my friend Lupe's birthday. And we were at this playground, and there was like this abandoned sewer. And I was like, bro, we should go in. So me, my friend Nick, and Xander were the only ones to go in. So everyone else was like, nah, hell no, we're not going in. So I was like, okay, respect. We probably shouldn't have gone in, but it is what it is. We did it. So we get in first. I'm in the lead. Nick's in the middle. Xander's in the back. And so we start going, and the posture we had to take to like move around in the sewer was like this. This is how we had to move the whole time. And so not even 5 minutes in, Nick had to rest and take a break. And so we're just sitting there, me and Xander, waiting for Nick to catch his breath. And then Nick's ready to go. So then we keep going, and then this time it was like 2 or 3 minutes, and then Nick had to take a break. So at this point, I'm like, oh crap, do we need to go back? Because then we look behind us, and there was just like this empty void, and then we look in front of us, empty void. It's literally pitch darkness, and we only have the lights of our phones. And so I'm like, nah guys, nah, let's keep going. It's probably not even that far. I was thinking in my head that this would have taken only half an hour, right? So keep that in mind. So we keep going, and then Nick has to take another damn break. I'm like, come on, Nick, please. I want to get through this already. And so we're in further, and still just pitch black. And so we get up again, and then we finally see this light. So we're like, yes, there it is. We're out of here. So we go in further, and then the light, and then we like realize, oh, it's just the ceiling. So the way it was like, there's the ceiling, and then above, it was like really far up too. So we couldn't even climb up and get it. But it was positioned in a way to where it was just like the sewer lid. And then we're like, oh shit. So we had to keep going, right? So then we kept going, and then someone farted. It was so gross. I don't know if it was Nick or Xander, but we all looked at each other, and then Nick was like, Xander, bro. And then Nick took the lead. He got past me, and I'm like, fuck. So now Nick is the one controlling the pace. So it was like, oh lord. So we start going, and then this time it was like 1 or 2 minutes, and we had to take another damn break. And we had like no reception, so we couldn't call anyone. And now it's like we've already been past half an hour in the sewer. And we haven't come across anything like that. We haven't come across any like bugs or anything. So the sewer was like good. It was like empty. So that was good, but it was we didn't know how long it was the problem. So we could be like we didn't even know where it went either. So we were going into the sewer expecting. Well, I was expecting like, oh man, this wouldn't take that long, but it's already been like over half an hour, and I didn't even know if we were at the halfway point. So it was like, damn, guys. So we huddled together. We're like, do we really go back? And then, I don't know. I think I convinced them, let's just keep going. Because, I mean, we already went this far, so we might as well see it to the end. So we keep going, and then we hear a noise, and we're like, what the fuck is that? And it was like, oh! Oh! And it was like, what? So it was like, oh, damn, is there an animal down here? Or am I about to wrestle a crocodile? Like, are we about to go in? So they were like, bro. And so I got past Nick, and I went to go check it out. And so I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I mean, if it's an animal, I guess we can just go the other way. Or I could just wrestle it. So we keep going, and then I think it was Connor, and he was on this skateboard, and he was like, my friend Connor, he was like coming in, he was like on the skateboard, and he was like zooming around in the tube, and he was like, "What? There you guys are!" And so Connor and Lupe and the rest of the gang were on the other side because we were taking way too long. So they got a bunch of like gear, they got a skateboard, they got water, and we were like good to go. And so our boys came to help us. We tagged out, we got Nick the skateboard so he can like get on that and roll. And then we managed to get out. It was that's basically it. It was just a really crazy experience because I didn't think it would be that bad. So just make sure if you're going to do something, you at least know like where it starts and where it ends. And then I guess that brings it together. So yeah, that was me crawling around the sewers.